Hey everybody, welcome to the SMA Journey 51 blog. Today I've got a few updates that I would like to share with you. I did a quick video that I'll show you in just a moment about changes that I made to my website. I tried to clean it up a little bit to make it easier to use. I moved some stuff around and I made a few changes to some of the pages. And when you watch the video, you'll see exactly what I did. I would greatly appreciate everybody using my website as much as possible. Not only the information that I've got posted to it, but it's also a great resource for you to keep up with my other social media sites, such as my Facebook page, my Twitter account, my Instagram account, and my YouTube channel. So again, I'll show you this video in just a moment. But before I do that, the picture that you're seeing on your screen is one of my subscribers by the name of Scott, and you may have heard me talk about him in some of my other videos. Scott and I are at UT Southwestern Medical Center in Dallas, and on Wednesday, Scott went in for his second loading dose. My schedule allowed for it, so I went up there and I spent some time with him. I was there before he went in for the procedure, and I was there when he came out. And I'm glad to report that the procedure went without any problems. His first 2 loading doses have gone great, and I don't think he's had any negative side effects. Hopefully, the last 2 loading doses will be as smooth as the first 2. One of the things that I would suggest is if you've got a family access manager, contact him and ask him if there are any other patients that live in your area that are going through the loading doses like you will. This would be a great opportunity for you to meet some people that are going through exactly what you're going to be going through, and if you get a chance, maybe you can contact each other and maybe you can go to the hospital and spend some time with them as they go through their loading doses. It'll not only make them feel good, but it'll make you feel good as well. The last update that I want to share with everybody before I show you the video on my website is concerning my new NMES, or Neuromuscular Electronic Stimulation device, the one that I purchased last week. You're seeing a picture of it on your screen, and this is the exact unit that I purchased. I did a video last week where I discussed this unit, and if you haven't seen the video yet, stay tuned because at the end of this video that you're watching now, there will be a link to it, and you can go and click on it and watch it. So anyway, I received this unit in the mail on Wednesday, and I went to physical therapy today. I took it with me so that I could show my physical therapist, Laura, what it looked like, and I wanted to get her advice as to whether or not she thought it would work. We decided to use her stand-up NMES unit on my biceps, triceps, and my wrist muscles, but when it came time to work out the pectoral muscles, we were going to try my new unit to see how it worked. So after we worked out my arms, Laura took my new unit out of the box, put it together, and attached the leads. We took the pads, connected them to my pectoral muscles on my chest, and we hooked up my new unit to see how it worked. And I'm happy to say that this little unit worked great. I was really shocked because for something so small, it really packed quite a wallop. Now there are a lot of pros to this unit. It's small, it's extremely well built, and I think it's going to last a long time. But the only con that we could find on it was that I'm not going to be able to work out the left and the right side alternating at the same time. Let me explain. When we do my wrist muscles using Laura's stand-up NMES unit, she can turn the unit on and set it for 10 minutes. And then the left side comes on for 10 seconds, and when it goes off, the right side comes on for 10 seconds. So I can alternate between left and right. Unfortunately, this unit that I purchased will not do that. I've got to do both the left and the right side together. Now, there's a workaround to this because it is a 2-channel unit. I can turn channel 2 off and just run channel 1 to work out my left side for 10 minutes, 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Then I can turn channel 1 off, turn channel 2 on, and work out the right side, again for 10 minutes, 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So it'll still do the same thing, it's just going to take me a little bit longer to do physical therapy at home. And I purchased this unit because once I'm done with Laura working out at her facility, I wanted to be able to continue my physical therapy at home. And this little unit, I think, is going to work great. So anyway, guys, take a look at the video that I did on my website, and I'll come back in just a moment and give you my final thoughts. Okay, so what I did to my website was I tried to clean it up a little bit so you can go out to my website and get the information that you need. You know, I go to a lot of different websites each day, and a lot of website developers keep their web pages cluttered with information, and it makes it difficult to get the information that you're looking for. So again, I'm trying to keep mine clean so you can go to it, get the information that you need, and go about your day. On my home site, or the home page, which is the page that'll open up every time that you go to my website, I used to have a very large graphical image of my logo, and this took up the majority of the front portion of my home page. So you had to scan down quite a bit to get to the information that you were looking for. So what I did was I removed this logo and I created a smaller icon-based version of my logo, and I put it at the top center of each one of my pages. So it doesn't matter which page that you go to, whether it be the home page, or if you go into my calendar of events, or let's say that you went to the daily update journal, this logo will appear at the top center of each one of my pages. Now to get back to the home page, you can either click on the home option up here on the top left, or you can left click one time on the icon and you'll be directed right back to the home page. Another thing that I changed was under the More option. I used to have two articles, one about Spinraza and one about SMA. And what I did was I went to these web pages and I just did an edit, copy, and paste of the text. And that's how I created my two pages. The only problem is I was able to copy the text, but not the graphical images that were associated with their websites. So what I did was I removed these two pages, and if you go to the More option and click on it, you'll see one that says Helpful Links. Under the Helpful Links, underneath my information about my book, you'll see the two articles that I deleted. This one about SMA and this one about Spinraza. If you click one time on the link about SMA, you'll see the exact same information that I had on my pages. The only difference is you'll also see the graphical images that I was not able to copy over. And this is important because I wanted you to see, like in this article, they talk about the different muscles that are affected by SMA. So I thought you would get better information by going to their website directly. Another thing that it did was they had a lot of links to different sites that I was unable to activate. So by going directly to their site, this one that says Forms of SMA, if you click on it one time, it'll open up an article that talks about the different types of SMA, types 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, a lot of this information you may already know. But go out, take a look at the different sites that they've got, and you might see something about SMA that you didn't know. So again, if we go back to my website, you'll see that if you go back to the home page, again, just click on the link or click on the home option. You'll see options that'll take you directly to my social media sites. You can get to my Facebook page, my Twitter account, my Instagram account, and my YouTube channel. Now these will only appear at the top of the home page, but on the footer of each page, including the home page, you'll see the same option. So if you wanted to go to my Instagram account, you could just click on it one time and it'll take you directly to it. So again, I'm trying to keep my page as clean as possible. If you have any suggestions, send them to me because I'm always willing to do whatever it takes to make your experience by going to my website or my YouTube channel a pleasurable one. Thank you. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed these updates. If you did, don't forget, give me that thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope everybody has a wonderful remainder of the week and make it a great weekend as well. God bless you, and until next time, bye-bye.